Hey everybody, today's video I am going to be showing you my high-end perfume collection. I do own quite a bit of body sprays as well, but this is strictly going to focus on the high-end collection that I have. And when I say high-end, it's, the perfume that's only sold at not at the drugstore. So it's sold at Ulta or Sephora or Dillard's or Macy's, and they're very expensive, and they last a very long time. That's why I like the high end. I will splurge on them just because the scent lasts longer. And some of them were gifts, and some of them were ones that I bought myself. And some of them are minis and some of them are full size. So I'm just going to go ahead and dig right into the collection. So I'm just going to knock this one out of the way because I know people are going to make fun of me for this. So this is the Kim Kardashian perfume, and I don't like Kim Kardashian per se, but the perfume, I like it. I did not buy it for full price. I actually found it at TJ Maxx, and it was at a discount, and I had wanted it when it first came out many years ago, but I refused to pay the $40 or $50 that was for this perfume. So when I saw it at TJ Maxx about a year ago, I snagged it, and I do like it. I'm not really good at describing perfumes, but it's a little on the musky side, so this would be something that I would wear in like the winter or the fall season. So it's just the Kim Kardashian. And the next one is probably like my most favoritist, and I know that's not a real word. And as you can see, I just have a tiny bit left, so I'm really rationing this stuff out. And this is the Mon Jasmine Noir by Bulgari. I love Bulgari's perfumes. They're Italian and they're super expensive. So I think this one was like $35, and I've had it for about a year. And so I just use it sparingly, and it is only on like very special occasions. But I love this stuff. This stuff smells so good. It's got like a floral musky scent to it. And just letting you know, I'm not really descriptive on these perfumes, so I'm sorry. Okay, the next one is my Marc Jacobs. I have an obsession with the Marc Jacobs. This one is the Daisy Dream, and I just saw a new one come out, and I will be grabbing that one as soon as I can. I am a sucker for his bottles. They are just very adorable. And so I grabbed this one a couple of months ago when I had my 20% off coupon. That was also good on fragrance. And then I'm part of the Ultimate Member or whatever it's called. And it was a day where you got 6 times the points. So I nagged this baby up, and I haven't really used, it's like right here. And I used it today. And this one, most of the Marc Jacobs perfumes are more like a spring summer scent. So it's florally smelling. And then the next one's another Marc Jacobs, and this one is the Marc Jacobs Dot. And just like I said before, I am just a sucker for this packaging. It is just so adorable. And I am about halfway done with this one. And same thing with this one. This one actually smells like floral and fruit. Like I smell watermelon, kind of, and some kind of flower. But there you go, Marc Jacobs Dot. And then the last Marc Jacobs that I have, which I've had this one for a couple of years, and it was my very first high-end perfume that I ever owned, is the Marc Jacobs Daisy. And just look again at that packaging. I like this packaging because the flowers aren't hard like the dots. When the dot, it's the stuff on it's hard. This one's like softer. So I am about a third done. I'm sorry, 2/3 done on this one. And this one, It's like a floral, fruity scent again. Most of his perfumes are. And I usually just wear those in the spring, summer. But I just got this one, so I have to use some of it. Okay, the next one is the Donna Karan My New York perfume. And it's just in this little like heart-shaped little doodad. It's got some like little raised parts here. And I got, not, this isn't the full size, this is like the in-between size. And this one's a little bit on the musky floral side, I would say, woodsy maybe. And I will wear this one in the winter and the summer. I'm sorry, the winter and the fall. And I got this one at Sephora. And that again is the Donna Karan My New York perfume. And then the next one I got is the Pure Grace by Philosophy. And I really love this. This is like a very clean powdery scent. And you can see I have just a little bit left of this one. Oh, it just smells like a clean baby that has like baby lotion on and baby powder. That's what it smells like to me. And that's totally a spring summer scent. So I'll probably end up using that up this coming season. And then the next one is the Chanel Chance. And I never know which ones these are because they also say Chanel Chance on them. But they're just different colors. But this is the one I like. And I discovered this one smells like a bubble bath. Like you took like Calgon took you away is what that one smells like. But the way I came across this one was Michael was in Dillard's or Macy's buying some perfume, and he got the Calvin Klein, and the woman at the counter was like, do you want a perfume sample? And I said sure, and she asked me what kinds of perfumes I like, and so she gave me a huge ass sample of this one. And so I wore it and I love the way that it smelled on me, so I ended up buying the full size. I think this is the full size. The largest size, I should say. And then I got the other Jasmine Noir. I have the Mon Jasmine Noir, and then I have Jasmine Noir, both by Bulgari. And this one is more on the stronger musky side. It's very musky. And this one's almost full because it's so strong that just a little bit goes a long way. It's like down to here. I should probably use some more of this before the season's over with. But Michael got me this one for Valentine's Day or my birthday. I can't remember. He got me this one for my birthday or Valentine's Day as well. And then, and then he got me the Marc Jacobs Dots for Christmas one year. And I got 3 more to go. But before I go into that, this is, whoa. So this is my little basket that I have for my perfume sample. So every time I order stuff from Sephora or Ulta, I always get the perfume samples. Every time I'm in Sephora or Ulta and I'm buying something, I ask for perfume samples. And then a couple of times Michael has gotten me that kit at Sephora where it's like $50. It gives you a bunch of perfume samples and then a certificate to buy one full size, which is how I got this one that I'm going to show you here in a second. And then I got one more. Maybe it was this one. I think I got this one. This is the one. Michael did not get this. Well, I guess he got it for me, but this was the one I got with the certificate. And so he's got me a couple of those. So I end up having all these samples. And then I was a member of Birchbox, a member of Army, Beauty Army, and then a member of Ipsy Bag. And they always send samples. So this is just a crap load of samples that I randomly use and try. And if I like them, I will go buy the full size, which the one that I'm thinking about getting now is the Prada Candy. I really like that one. And then there was another one that was actually a men's cologne. I can't remember the name of it. And I'm probably going to get that one too. And okay, 3 more to go. This is the one I got with the last certificate. So this past Christmas, he got me another one of those kits with a bunch of samples. And it was between this one and Prada Candy. And this one had more, and it was 1.7 ounces, I believe. Yes, and the Prada Candy was only 1 ounce that came with the certificate. So I got this one. I'll probably go back when I have the extra money and buy the Prada Candy. But this one is Versace Bright Crystal. And this one is not the full size, the biggest size. It's the one below that one. And this one has like a scent of grapefruit and a little bit of floral. And I just got this one a couple of weeks ago. So there's not that much been used, but I have been using it. 2 more. This one is another Versace, and this was Red Jeans. And there's a funny story behind this. And as you can see, I haven't really used much of it because this, I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I was in a Ross in South St. Pete, which is, I don't know how to describe South St. Pete. If you're from South St. Pete, you'll know what I'm referring to. Some of the areas in South St. Pete are unsavory areas, I should say. So I went into a Ross in one of those areas because sometimes you can just find stuff in there that you cannot find anywhere else. And I spotted this one. It was like 10 bucks. And the story behind this one is my stepfather, who passed away. Right here, I got him up on my desk. When my mom first started dating him, for some reason, he just had this like basket full of random perfumes. They were men's, women's, whatever. And so every time I would go over there to visit them and go to the bathroom, I would always try a different perfume on. And so this one, and it was just in a smaller bottle, I would always wear because I loved it so much. And this one's a little bit musky too. And for the sake of anything, we couldn't find it. Like, we tried to go online, I couldn't find it. We went on like Perfume Mania, couldn't find it. The perfume shop, couldn't find it. And so I kind of just gave up. And that was about 7 years ago. Well, shit you not, about, I want to say 6 or 7 months ago, I was just in Ross trying to stall some time before I went to a tattoo appointment on that side of town. And I spotted this. And so I grabbed that crap right away. And it comes in a weird container that looks like a pair of jeans, but they're red. And then they have the men's version, which is the blue jeans. So this one I'm just like holding on to just for sentimental reasons. And yeah, so that's the Versace Red Jeans Woman. And the last one, which is a not full size, is the Gucci Guilty Black. And I got this with my point perks from Sephora and the VIB, whatever they're called. And so I got this one because I got a sample of it in an order that I placed. And it's probably still in this basket somewhere. And I wore it. And when I sample a perfume and I wear it throughout the day and I come home and I still smell of it, and no one said that it smells bad, and I think it smells really good on me, and I can smell it myself, I know I got a winner there. That's how I pick my perfumes out. I don't know how you outdo it. But this is it. The only downfall was I thought it was going to be like a little spray thing, and I can't stand these where you have to dot it on. So that's why I really haven't used that much of it, because it's just a pain in the ass. And the other ones I hate too, which I wish Perfume Sample, like companies that sell perfumes, would stop doing, is like this one by Gucci. It's another one by Gucci. It's Flora by Gucci. It's the ones where it's just got the little thing on it and you just pop it open, because then you end up spilling perfume everywhere. That one sucks really bad. And then the other one is the one that has the stick in it. And this is the Dolce & Gabbana, the one. And sorry, there's an alarm going off in the back, which I'll turn off in a second because I'm almost done. This one sucks too. So if anybody's watching that sends out perfume samples, stop sending this crap out. Send these out, the ones that have like the spray on it. Okay? So I hope I didn't bore you to death. I just felt like sharing my perfume collection. Maybe you found something that you might want to try out. And if you want, tell me your favorite perfume down below. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!